Shakespeare.
We break down your favorite Shakespeare stories in a way you'll actually understand.
But don't worry, we're not your English teacher.
We don't bore you with long plays,
We'll talk about the modern remakes.
movies, TV shows, and more.
So join us every Tuesday at 5 here on Spirit Live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4. Woo! The numbers of this team are dwindling.
There's 3 of us.
Now there are 3. We have not once had a full 5-person full team.
Yeah, wait, the wide angle, kind of looks sad.
I know, that's why I just cut to it.
The room's quite big and we're all within a small 2-meter radius.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, Maya's sick, Angie's sick. They're on the sick
All
ward.
in the sick ward.
All in the sick ward. And we were like, no, we're not having it. You can stay home.
Quarantine yourselves, please.
We were like, quarantine yourself. We don't want it. And we will hold this show on our backs.
Yep.
Yeah, carrying it.
Just like we have been doing.
Yeah,
Literally.
honestly.
Oh my God. So this week we're talking about A Midsummer Night's Dream. I read this in grade 9. Have you guys read it?
I read it in high school, yeah.
I have not
So
had the chance.
Colleen has not had the pleasure, the joy of reading this show, this play.
And that's okay because you're going to learn about it today.
Oh my God. And
In the podcast.
the 2 Hannahs, we're going to tag team and we're going to teach you.
Yep.
Tag team me.
Tag team. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
As a side note, Colleen actually sent me a TikTok this week of $1 million Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet original copy of a book. So if anyone wants to donate to our fund, then
We would appreciate it.
we could maybe purchase $1 million original Shakespeare copy.
Yeah, we're going to put a GoFundMe in our Instagram bio. In our GoFundMe link in bio.
Yep.
Just in case you want to support the cause.
Yeah.
Because I think it's probably one of the most important causes ever.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So we're going to start off with just an original plot breakdown
Ew.
because it's a lot. There's three plot lines that we're going to be intertangling with.
I just know there's some forest.
The forest is good.
There is a forest.
There's some marriage.
Yeah.
There's some drugs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And some
So-
Shakespeare.
You've got the basis. You've really got the basis. So this story takes place on the eve of a wedding. This is key. This night is traditionally celebrated and commonly associated with temporary insanity. So that's the mindset we're entering this with.
Insanity.
Insanity. If you're listening to this, you have 5 seconds, enter the world of insanity. Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe out. Yeah.
We're insanity mode activated.
Got you.
So we have Theseus, who's the Duke of Athens, and he prepares the city for a large festival to mark his marriage to I always said Hippolyta, but I think it's Hippolyta.
I always said...
You always said?
It's definitely hippo. There's definitely hippo in there.
Yeah. So Colleen, what do you always...
I always said Hippolypus.
Hippolypus.
Girl, some of those letters aren't even in there.
No, you're adding words. So we're gonna go with Hippolyta because that's what they said online. So
Oh, the internet's always true.
yeah, always.
Always.
So he's pretty much getting ready to marry her. This is all interrupted when Aegeus, these names,
Egregious, I think it
Botched.
is.
there's no R. There's no R. Aegeus, who is another nobleman, he enters with his daughter Hermia. Hermia! So,
I remember this next name.
I remember this from the video.
good. I'm so proud of you guys. Literally the main character. So he enters with Hermia. And along with Hermia, we have the man who she loves, which is Lysander,
Let's go.
and the man who her father wants her to marry, Demetrius. So Aegeus begs Theseus to pretty much uphold a law to either force his daughter to marry Demetrius, the one who he wants, or have the right to kill her. So he's like, if you don't, marry the person I want to. Like, please just let me kill you.
Sounds to me like Aegeus, Theseus, and Demetrius have some beef.
Sounds like they all have the same name.
Sounds like they should go on The Bachelorette.
It sounds like this is exactly what this is.
Yeah.
So instead, Theseus declares that Hermia. I'm saying Hermia. Declares that Hermia can either marry Demetrius, or instead of being killed, you can join a nunnery. So that's like kind of their.
That's usually my choices in life too.
It's either marry,
Death or nunnery.
death, nunnery, or marry.
Never marry.
Never marry.
Only nunnery and death.
Nunnery and death, the only two options ever.
Yeah.
Bring that back. Bring back sending
Nunneries?
women to nunneries.
I would have been sent already.
Take thee to a nunnery. So Lysander convinces Hermia to sneak into the woods. Here we have the woods coming in.
Yep.
To marry him the following night. And she's like, sure. That sounds great to me.
Great to me.
But Hermia's friend Helena is jealous with a capital J.
J.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What?
I
I thought you like didn't know how to spell
what
jealous
she
for
did.
a second there.
What?
That's what I was thinking.
Because you were
too.
like, J? Like,
G jealous?
jealous?
Sorry, just because I didn't read the play doesn't mean I'm illiterate.
Well, we've yet to prove
It
that.
was the tone, honey.
So Helena's jealous because Demetrius loves Hermia. And then Lysander comes in and tells Helena of his little plan to marry Hermia the next day. And Helena decides to just sabotage this whole thing and tells Demetrius about this plan. Because she's like, I actually don't want anyone to be happy.
She's a little menace.
But also, I love that. Like, if
yeah,
I can't
it's
be
like
happy,
villain origin.
if I can't be happy, no one
No
else can
one
be.
can.
So true.
Yeah. Send her to the nunnery.
Literally so Taylor Swift.
So that's one plot line.
Good time.
Now we're in the forest. And this is when things get slightly crazy. We have a fairy called Robin Goodfellow, which love that name. Or Puck. That's just another
Puck
Puck from Glee.
Yeah. Oh, not Puck though. We do not.
No, we don't
do not
stan
support
him, though,
Puck
but-
from Glee. Let's put that on the record.
I just like to put in my little like,
No, because I thought the same thing.
yeah, like just relate it to the real world, you know.
To the real world.
To the real world in Glee, yeah.
So Puck sees an argument between the king and the queen of the fairies, Oberon and Titania. And Titania has a changeling boy, which is pretty much a child that has been abducted by fairies when it was a baby.
I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this storyline.
Yeah, it's
Actually crazy.
it's literally crazy, and pretty much Oberon wants this boy to himself. He's like, no, mine. So Titania leaves, and Oberon wants to get revenge on her for having this little fairy boy, abducted fairy boy, and tells Puck to find pansies, which apparently have the magical power to make a person fall in love.
Literally get us some pansies.
Like, add that to the GoFundMe, pansy juice.
Pansy juice. I'm going to put them in your eyes.
Oh, now that's a threat. So Oberon plans to drop the juice into Tanya's eyes while she sleeps so that she will fall in love with an animal when she wakes up. Oh, so sneaky, which I don't really know why he like wants to do that. All because of this little boy.
it's a little weird.
Everything about
It's
this
pretty
is
weird.
None of
pretty
it makes
weird.
any sense.
Wait, hold on.
Hold up.
The guy wants the boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like arguing over this boy.
Like in what kind of way? Like he wants to like raise him?
Honestly, I don't know.
Are the intentions good or not? Well, obviously
I'd
not.
hope good. I hope good.
I hope good, yeah, but they're like contemplating murder over it, so
I mean, fair.
yeah.
So meanwhile, this is plot number 3 that we're going into right now. There's a group of locals and they're planning to perform a tragedy about 2 star-crossed lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, for the big wedding that's happening between Theseus and Hippolyta. So Nick Bottom, iconic name. Nick Bottom.
Nick Bottom.
Which is a man who's acting in the play. He's pretty much a tryhard and wants to be the star of it all. When Puck the little fairy stumbles across this rehearsal, he decides to turn Bottom's head into a donkey head. Yeah. So, like, why?
I understand.
And I think we should start doing that.
I have a list.
A list of people we need to turn into donkeys.
I just faded you to black by accident.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry about that. You're like, I have a list. Fade to black.
She's like, okay, just cut it there.
End of show. Sorry. So later, Titania, she's asleep in the forest, and Oberon decides to drop the little pansy juice into her eyes. Titania wakes up and sees Bottom, who is a donkey, and falls in love with him. So now she's in love with Bottom, who is a donkey head. Like, I don't know what Shakespeare was on when he wrote this. Pansy juice. That's what he was on.
Yeah.
He was on pansy juice. Meanwhile, we're back to a different plot. Demetrius and Helena are arguing about Demetrius's plan to go and wed Hermia. And she's really hoping that Demetrius will give up on Hermia and just fall in love with our legend Helena instead. But Demetrius is like, no, I actually only like Hermia, so give it up. I don't want to, like, leave me alone. Oberon, the king of the fairies, overhears all of this and decides to meddle. He's like, I'm going to play matchmaker, and I'm going to make Demetrius fall in love with Helena using the pansy juice. Puck overhears this, and now Puck's going to start meddling. So now you have two little meddlers trying to get people to fall in love with each other with this pansy juice.
I feel like I could definitely be a meddler.
Yeah. I don't think you can be. I think you are.
I am.
Yeah.
You are. You are the Puck of this all. A little fairy in the woods.
But not the Puck from Glee.
But
no,
don't
never,
Yeah.
never that.
compare me to that.
So while this is happening, Lysander and Hermia are resting in the forest, and Puck enters and mistakes Lysander for Demetrius and drops the pansy juice into Lysander's eyes. Helena sees Lysander, shakes him awake, opens his eyes. Oh my goodness. Lysander's now in love with Helena. That wasn't part of the plan. Now was it?
Plot
No.
twist.
Plot twist. Then Helena wakes Demetrius, who Oberon had put pansy juice in his eyes, and Demetrius wakes up and is also now in love with Helena. So now we have both Lysander and Demetrius in love with Helena, and poor Hermia is like, what just happened?
They're all just like mixed up.
Everything is mixed and mingled, and Hermia, who originally had all the guys after her,
Yeah, she had a roster.
now has no one.
And now it's
Been cleared,
Yeah,
and now
cleared.
Helena on
Cleared.
her revenge era, she was like, I'm taking all of them.
Come on, Helen.
Is this what you meant by the polyamory?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Because there's like these like four main characters, and they're all just like swapping.
It's kind of like the popular friend group like in high school. Like they're all just like swapping each other.
Yeah.
Did you guys not have that?
It's kind of like Sister Wives.
Yeah.
That too.
Sister
they're,
Wives,
they're
but like
Mormon?
that's an arc that we could add into this. Mormon.
That they're all Mormon.
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
make that
okay.
work. That's a modern remake for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Oberon is not happy to hear about this, and he's like, Pucks, fix this all, and make Lysander fall back in love with Hermia. And also, while you're at it, change Bottom's donkey head back to a normal head, because we can't have him being a donkey anymore. Had enough.
For some reason.
Titania wakes up and is just under the influence that this whole love with her and the donkey was a dream. Which, let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Literally, last night was a dream.
Yeah.
And it was her in love with a donkey. Hippolyta and Theseus arrive with Aegeus, who is Hermia's father, pretty much all in the woods where everyone's asleep. And waking all of them up, they all recount their memories of the previous night, which they all just think is like a crazy, crazy dream.
Story time.
Yeah. Lysander declares his love for Hermia. Demetrius declares his love for Helena. Everyone's happy. And Theseus is like, fine. You guys can join in my wedding today.
Yeah.
So now there's...
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Like they're having a joint wedding?
Yeah. He's like, you know what? We're having a wedding anyways. I'll save you the cash. Join me.
Bold move, Thesis.
thesis.
There's so many,
Yeah,
like-
Such a good thesis.
yeah.
That's such a good thesis, yeah. So meanwhile, believing his memories from the night before was a dream, Bottom, Mr. Donkeyhead, and the other actors rush to the wedding, and they perform the play so badly that the guests believe that it was a comedy instead of a tragedy. So they just botch this story that they've been tirelessly working
Planning.
at. Like planning, working, practicing, all of that out the window, and everyone's giggling at them. Which, it probably landed better that way.
Yeah.
That night, everyone goes to bed, and Mr. Puck the Fairy looks at the audience, meaning us three,
Yeah.
and suggests that what we have been watching might have been a dream too.
Shakespeare.
Kind of weak writing.
In 10th grade, my English teacher told me that you never end a paper with "it was all a dream."
Yeah. Very
Well,
weak.
It's dumb. It does.
Shakespeare-
It's overused.
Shakespeare invented it was all a dream.
Maybe he did actually.
he got to do
so-
it first. So I give him a pass
Yeah,
because I doubt many people, no one was doing it like him.
literally.
Literally, no one was doing it like him.
Partially because nobody knew how to read and write at that time. But
I will
nobody
be the
was,
dominant.
nobody was doing
force.
it like him.
So that was the story. Kind of off the rails. Colleen, hearing that, what are your overall thoughts after not reading it ever?
Okay, I just want to say, where does the goat come in? Because I was
Is the goat the donkey that you're thinking of?
No, literally, in the movie, Stanley Tucci is a goat. He's a goat.
I don't like.
I don't know nothing about Stanley Tucci,
I don't
gonna
know
pull
nothing
it
about
out.
goats.
but I'll tell you one thing: there ain't no goat.
There is.
No,
Look it up.
I
Fact
think-
check it.
no.
Oh no, I think
That's a goat. That's a literal goat.
I think that's the donkey.
Is that no? Is it no?
I'm thinking.
That's a
I'm
goat.
thinking that's a donkey.
Okay.
It's definitely the
Well,
donkey.
while we're on the topic,
Because
which
why
one-
would they have a person as a goat and a donkey? Like, that's a little much.
But that's not giving.
Unless
donkey.
like Mr. Stanley Tucci was like, I don't like donkeys. Let's just do goat.
Yeah, maybe it was the remix.
Okay.
It's the remix.
Yeah.
But like while we're on it, like who do we like more, like Stanley Tucci or Mr. Tubbins?
Oh, from the
Narnia.
Narnia.
'Cause
I'm team Mr. Is it Tuppence?
I thought it was Thomas.
Thomas, that's what it is. I was thinking Tuppence.
Well, I recognize both of them, I think. I recognize the guy on the left the most, the older guy.
The Thomas? Oh, Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, Stan.
Come on, Stanley. So that was the story. We got the goat issue out of the way.
Did we though? Because I'm still confused. But okay.
You're the only one confused, I think.
So now I think it's time to play a little Who Said It game
Okay.
because I think it'll be great. Though she be but little, she is fierce.
Do we
Do we
get
get
options?
Our lovely writer Angie didn't write options, but I will be
Angie!
making it up. Okay.
Well, do you have the answer?
Answer?
Yeah.
So I can guess out of anyone?
Yeah, and
Okay,
you
wait.
know the
Can you repeat?
Yeah,
repeat
okay.
it.
Relax. I will. Though she be but little, she is fierce, mama.
Theseus.
It's giving Mr. Thomas.
So we have Mr. Thomas and we have
Thesis.
Thesis. Wrong. Helena to Hermia. Hermia is petite and Helena is tall.
I knew it was going to be about one of those two, but I
Okay,
thought
so
that it
why
was
did
a
she-
man saying it.
Yeah, like
Because they're like,
you think
oh,
a man would
she's
say the
small.
word fierce?
yeah, because he's like, wait, what was the line?
Though she be but little, she's fierce.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, she's little.
Oh, like a derogatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Fair enough.
5'2" with some attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, this line you guys should know. Not who said it, but like you should recognize the line. The course of true love never did run smooth. Do you guys recognize that? Have you
Why
ever
would
heard that
Why
line?
would I ever recognize that?
I feel like I've definitely heard that line before.
Where?
I don't know, like in movies,
Like,
and like
like
in my
maybe,
daily
yeah,
life.
but it isn't like, whoa, oh my God, that line. The course will run smooth.
it's a casual line. Okay, you know what? Take your
Okay,
guesses.
so who's,
Well, who's the ones in love? Who's
oh,
the-
oh,
who's in
oh, oh,
love?
I'm going to go with Demetrius.
Oh
Demetrius?
no, it's Lysander.
I didn't even get to guess.
Oh, sorry. I thought that you were going with me.
I was going to say Lysander.
Lysol wipe.
Lysol wipes was the one who said it.
Yeah, can we just rename them? This is a bit much.
I mean, we could. Okay, next one. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind.
Oh, Hermia.
Is that your final answer?
Let me tell you the reasoning. Because she is all like, no, I don't like you. I like this guy.
Yeah. I feel like they should have that line on Love is Blind. Like, looking with the mind.
Oh, like that. Maybe they could take that and just trademark it and run with it.
That's what I mean.
Do you want to guess or no? Since I didn't let you answer last time, I got really upset.
I think the ferryman.
Okay, so that would not be the right answer. Neither of you are right. It was Helena.
I was close.
I was closer.
Yeah, I would say Hannah was closer.
Okay.
But Puck is funny, so it's fine. Next one. My soul is in the sky.
Eugene.
Oh, Eugene?
Okay.
Aegeus.
Why did I just accepted it too.
You're like, yeah.
I think Eugene.
So
Let's go.
2 votes for Eugene, and none of those votes are correct. It is Pyramus, which is the guy in the
Sorry,
story.
who is that?
He's the guy who is in the play. It's a mock heroic or mock poetic way of saying, I am dead. My soul has gone to heaven.
Oh.
So it's in the fake play that they put on. He says it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy.
You could start saying that.
My soul is in the sky?
Yeah.
I could.
Like, oh, my soul is in the sky right now.
Yeah.
But
My soul is so in the
my
sky.
oh my god, my soul
I don't even
is
know what
so
that
high
means,
in
to
the
be
sky. I just
honest.
explained it. I said it means that I am dead. So
Oh,
I don't
okay,
really
me.
know if I should. My soul's in the sky after this week working so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how you usually use it casually.
Because that is casual, I think. Okay, last and final one. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Ooh, that was
This
a
one's
lot.
Demetrius.
Colleen, are you going to put your guess in?
I'm going to stick it on Hannah.
Okay, so
I said Demetrius.
it's actually Helena.
That's what I said.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot when you said that. So pretty much earlier, Helena had said that her father had made her life a living hell because of her relationship with Demetrius. Sorry, Hermia said that. Now Helena's saying she's going to make her life hellish by provoking Demetrius to kill her. Which,
What?
like, off the rails, and I love that.
She's in.
Insane.
You want to talk about insane?
Yeah, she is insane.
That's Helen.
So now I think it's time for Colleen's little moment on
Okay, so
whatever she
literally
wants
cut
to
to
go
me. Guys, we have to talk about Taylor Swift's connection to Midsummer now.
We have.
We have to.
And-
Also, I want to say something.
Say it.
On
Say
the
it.
Instagram, people were sending me threats because it says, and Hannah doesn't like Taylor Swift. I want to clarify that's
Oh my
you,
God,
Hannah,
that-
not
hey.
me.
Yeah, guys, it's actually Hannah Barker.
I would like to put it on the record that Hannah Fife is not
A Taylor Swift hater.
a Taylor Swift hater.
Yep.
I am the hater. Hate
Yep.
on me. Also, with that noted, if you watched our reel on Instagram,
Fully.
follow us.
Yeah, because why did we get 1,000 views and no followers?
Yeah. No, because there's literally 1,500 views and 60 followers.
So that needs to change. So take this as
I know everybody.
This is a
was
threat. This is
peeping.
the threat.
Everybody looked at the story, went onto the public account, and did not follow it.
they went, meh. No.
Did we deserve a follow?
Yes.
Maybe not.
You know what? People are probably just scared to follow us.
I don't know why they would be scared.
Because
Actually,
they're
maybe I
like,
do know.
yeah, because they're like, oh, maybe if they don't know us that well, they're like, oh, but it's like, just show yourself, just be a fan.
Be a fan.
Or a hater.
Yeah.
I accept
No,
both.
no.
Fans and
Hey,
haters.
let's get our first hate comment. New goal.
Yeah, new goal.
When you get a hate comment, that's how you know you made it.
Any press is good press.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
Which brings me back to Taylor Swift because that kind of ties into reputation. Anyways, I'm
I
fuming.
love Reputation.
Okay, so there we go. I'm fuming that Angie isn't here because
Oh my
she literally,
God.
I converted her last week.
Why did she say something?
Yeah, she was
she
like-
listened to all of Folklore and was like loving it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a huge.
That is huge.
It is
huge
huge.
moment.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to say that I read a whole new essay this week about this girl literally took her time and categorized every single song and character in the play to which lyrics match up.
That is
Crazy.
dedication.
She entered insanity to do that.
Yeah, she took some, what is it?
Pansy juice.
I was going to say fentanyl.
Whoa.
No, pansy juice.
Anyways, basically the overarching song that connects to all of it was Epiphany on Folklore,
Okay.
which actually it might have been Invisible String. One of the two, actually.
Okay, so you actually don't.
It's something on Folklore.
One of them on Folklore, and they each, all I do actually want to say is I think Hermia, she got Better Than Revenge connected to her. And I think that is so accurate because
Hermia or Helena?
That is one of my favorite songs.
literally one of the H's.
Probably Helena because she was the one who wanted to like revenge everyone and like cause a scene. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm placing my bets on her.
She literally, they had the lyrics next to them. They were like, you know,
And was this like essay like for fun?
It
or, like,
definitely
for
was Helena
school?
because the whole song
Yeah.
is like, you took my man,
and
I'm gonna get my revenge.
And guess what she did?
Yep.
Okay, so that's definitely that, and I do love that.
yeah. So it was actually really accurate, and I thought it was really well done.
Wow, 10 out of 10.
Has Taylor Swift ever said like she's a Shakespearean?
Is
I'm
that,
gonna
like-
call that his fan base, Shakespearean.
Okay.
No. Isn't that what Shakespearean language?
Yeah.
It's,
Did
okay.
you just think you invented the word Shakespeare?
I did. I did think that.
That is like literally
I
the
was
look
like-
on your face. You were like, I'm gonna call it Shakespearean. As if that word is not like.
I know. As soon as it came out of my mouth,
You're
I was
like,
kind of
why
like,
does this
I
sound so
popped off. Like,
You know what? We'll
just give it to me.
trademarked.
okay, but like no, I think she's actually more of like a, I don't even know what the era is, like a 19th century literature person.
Not like the 15th.
Not like the 15th century.
Unfortunately,
but-
she was maybe. Yeah, maybe if she could try time travel.
I feel like Shakespeare lived in those BCs.
Those before Christ.
Oh, with like the dinosaurs.
Is that what it means?
Yes.
Okay, come on. Be
No,
for real.
I'm being real. I'm being so real.
Oh,
A lot of like random stuff I don't know. It's kind of
yeah,
like
in the past,
like, clearly.
40 seconds. That has really
Okay,
come
so
to our
pop
attention.
quiz. What does AD mean?
in what sense? Assistant
Like
director?
Oh my lord!
No, like 500 AD.
after
After dinosaurs?
no
No!
After
Death,
Death.
baby.
of Mr. J.C. Penney.
After whose death?
J.C. Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Yeah,
Oh my
superstar.
god.
Jesus Christ, superstar.
So why do we call it that? Because not everyone believes in.
That's the real
Jesus,
question, and
yeah.
that could be a whole hour-long discussion.
Yeah.
We could get into
That's
that.
a change.org. Okay, moving on from that.
My mom's gonna text me and be like,
How did
"You just embarrassed yourself."
No, you know what? This is educational.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do something, a little quiz, but not a testing quiz, not a hard quiz. A what Midsummer Night's Dream character are you quiz?
I so want to be. I don't even
Okay,
know.
let's all place our bets. Who you want to be?
I think I'm gonna get.
No, not who you think you're gonna get. Who you want.
I want to be Zoolander.
Okay, he's in the show for sure. I want
Lysander.
Lysander. I want to be Mr. Puck the Fairy.
Okay, well that's not fair because I want to be Mr. Buckleberry.
You can
Shoot.
both be Mr. Puck the Fairy.
No.
Does Puck have
Okay.
like a henchman? Can I be like your henchman?
I mean,
Wait,
No.
who's the main character? Who's like the main character?
Hermia?
Okay, I'm Hermia.
You're like, no, but okay, yeah, fair. The one who has all the men chasing after her?
Yeah, and because I'm the main character.
Okay, fair. Okay, so let's do this little quiz. Do you guys all have it pulled up or do you want me to send it?
Send it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Send
can
it.
you send it?
On text?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
No,
sending
via
via
pigeon.
e-transfer. Oh my god, via pigeon.
No, because Hannah said that didn't exist. So
Who? Yeah, that's also a thing that I thought
Pigeons?
was like
she was
not
like,
real.
no, pigeons didn't send messages. Like
That
that
was
was
doves.
fantasy.
Like,
no.
how on
whatever.
earth is a pigeon supposed to come, get your little scroll note, and then know who to give it to? And travel, like, how far were they traveling? Like,
I feel like
pretty
we
far.
had this conversation
no, that's
before.
no, we did
have this
but we never
conversation.
About
finished it.
domesticated pigeons.
Yeah, and it infuriates me.
oh my god. Okay, so does everyone have it pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I like how you send it to us individually.
sorry, I didn't have a group chat pulled up ready to go. God.
Okay, wait, it's
all good.
Okay, playing. Okay, let me switch.
And also,
to,
I just want to say this, like website is just riddled with ads. Like
I've already noticed that.
Oh.
there are
I've had quite a few pop-ups.
so many ads on this thing, which
A
unfortunately.
transition. She just did a transition.
I keep clicking the transitions whenever you.
I love saying good transition. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? I'm going to read it while you figure out your little pop-ups over there. On a summer's day, you would most likely be A, on the beach, B, reading in the sun, C, working on projects, D, walking in the woods enjoying nature, E, spending time with friends, or F, playing summer games.
Okay.
So I'd actually probably be working, but
Okay.
Working on projects.
What does that even mean? That working on projects?
like if you want to build a deck,
You're right.
So are you building decks? I think I'm going to go with reading in the sun.
that's what I'm going with too.
Probably me as
Okay,
well.
that's so. I'll change mine then.
What?
But I probably wouldn't be reading. Like,
Okay, so then why
Scrolling on
would
your
you
phone in the
choose-
sun.
no, I'd just be laying in the sun listening to music.
Why don't you just say on a beach
the
then?
beach?
Eh.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, spending time with friends. How did I miss that one? I love me some friend time. I'm gonna do spending time with friends.
Okay,
What are you doing, Colleen? Reading?
I'm doing reading
Okay, Hannah, what did you
to
do?
prove to you I'm not illiterate.
Reading.
Reading. Okay, you're lying this entire time. Okay, just another pop up, which is good.
Continue.
Okay. Continue.
Okay.
This website, Haywise, don't go on it. But if you want to do this quiz with us, then you should do it.
Okay.
How would you describe your personal style? Practical but cool, sleek and streamlined, put together and cute, eclectic, flashy, or stylish and unique?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go practical but cool.
That's what I was gonna do. God. Well, what do you guys think my style is?
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
And don't say something that I'll get upset by.
I would say
Well, I agree. I think practical.
I think practical was
Today
cool.
you are giving sleek.
I was
though.
about to
But
say.
no, I feel
But
like
this
not
isn't
on the,
a regular
not on the
thing.
daily.
No.
I'd say Colleen, you would more. Okay, it's just the word put together.
Am I put together?
I was about to say, is a
I
single
think
one
you're
of
put
us
together and cute.
I would say you're put together and cute because you do always look little cutie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you always look put together too.
You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that.
So I'm gonna say practical but cool, but I think Colleen should definitely do put together and cute.
I think you would be practical, but cool, or
Oh my God.
stylish and unique.
Oh my god. Okay, what one are you gonna do? Because I'll do the other
Practical,
one.
but cool.
Okay, then I'll do stylish and unique. Just because I want all of us to get different
Yeah.
answers because it's not fun. So is this actually accurate?
No.
Probably not, but
She's not
we're
staying true.
we're kind of manipulating this. What kind of person are you attracted to? Someone who are the grammars. This is also not good. The people who are willing to do anything for me. No one kind in particular. I follow my heart. People who follow my lead. People who are attracted to me. I'm not attracted to anyone, or people who play hard to get.
These options are terrible, first of all.
Like, how about someone fun?
Okay.
I wanted someone funny and someone chill. And
Chill.
maybe they look good too.
Okay.
Okay. Realistically, people who play hard to get.
I was about to say, I know Colleen's
Really, I
answer.
hate that.
I'm
But
gonna
not
go.
on purpose.
I'm gonna go not one kind in particular. I follow my heart.
That's good.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with. Oh God, because
Because
none of these are good.
I do have a broad range, I think.
She's
but
diverse.
this isn't really like a
Diverse.
type. This is just like, are you like
It's not
how
a type.
desperate are you?
Yeah, literally.
Like people who are attracted to me, that's my type. Like, okay, sure. I'm gonna go. like, I want to say people who follow my, but that's insane. Like, that's weird. I'm gonna go no kind in particular. I follow my heart. I think that's
I don't think people who follow my lead is weird though. It would just be someone that was
I feel like that's
going at the
true,
same
though.
speed as you.
Yeah, as you, yeah.
Okay, I'll do people who follow my lead then.
Okay, I'm on
That sounds like I'm like really just strutting
It's not.
my stuff.
It doesn't mean like dominatrix. Like
Okay,
it don't.
that's what I was kind of
No,
getting.
I don't
but,
think
like,
it
I'm
means
happy
that.
we're not.
I don't think that was in the story. Like, I think that was not making reference.
This website is so bad. Okay, what is your favorite genre of music? Hard rock, indie, classical, pop, folk, electronic.
I think that mine's pop.
Honestly, probably
I'm gonna go
same.
with pop too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like
I'm always a
I don't
pop
want to
girly.
say pop, but I
I
like
love
pop.
me a good
I
pop.
want to say pop.
But
and I
pop
will
is
say
also like a wide range
Yeah.
of
Pop
music.
is literally like
Pop is everything.
Pop is
Yeah.
everything.
It
to
just
me.
means popular.
Yeah. Also, I can't like go on a tirade about Taylor Swift and then be like, no, I'm in hard rock.
I mean,
She's
folklore.
my cherry pie. Would that be hard rock, or would it be like
I-
Metallica?
it's like-
I feel like more like ACD, like Kiss.
Kiss?
Maybe is Kiss hard rock though? Don't they sing like some fun songs?
no, their songs are
Because
kind
if you're hard rock, you
honestly.
can't be fun.
You know what I'm saying. Okay, I did pop. We all did pop.
I'm doing it.
How would you describe your professional life? Non-existent. I take positions which are high-powered and highly paid. Girl, what?
I wish.
Ideally.
I'm unemployed by choice. I'm a student. Okay, that's all of us. I take anything I can get hired for. I can afford.
Okay, so we're just students. Unless, do you guys have a part-time job?
In the summer, but that doesn't
In
really
the summer,
count,
I
I'd
was.
say. So,
She worked at a golf course.
oh my gosh. Enough of this golf course talk. Like, why am I getting an ad for an air fryer right now? Okay. You sleep best on a comfortable, luxurious bed in nature when the person I love is beside me, when I know I'm safe, when I've made sure everything is in order, or whenever and wherever I want. I think Colleen was going to say nature because she likes sleeping on rocks
What?
and twigs.
Where is this information coming from?
I'm making it up.
Cite your sources.
Sorry.
I'm so irregular with my sleeping patterns, so I don't really know.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
not about
say
patterns. It's
when I've
about
made sure everything is in order. This isn't
the
actually
normal
how
time.
often
Okay,
you sleep.
I'm gonna go with when I know I'm safe.
like.
I'm treating that like, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe to go
surprised
to
that
bed
not
now.
a single
I
one
feel
of
like
us
we
said,
should analyze that more.
yeah.
No, I mean like I'm safe to go to bed now. Like I did everything I need to do.
I think that's when I've made sure everything is in
That's
order.
what
That's
I'm
what I'm
doing.
gonna do.
Oh my god, we all have the same answer.
Okay, well,
I'll just go. No, I went with when I know
okay,
I'm
you
safe.
do when you know I'm safe.
we're
I
literally.
feel like on a comfortable, luxurious bed would also make sense.
But if
Like
I-
ideally, but I don't have a comfortable, luxurious bed.
I'd say
okay.
mine is pretty luxurious.
But if I didn't have everything done and my bed was
then you
luxurious,
can't
I still
get
couldn't
into
sleep.
that luxurious bed. So like, what takes precedent? I'd
Yeah.
say, Mr. I'm doing when I've made sure everything is in order. Okay. If something unexplainable happened to you, how would you react? I would reconsider my worldview. I wouldn't think about it that much. I would keep it secret. I would assume there was a misunderstanding. I'd make it into a story. I would need to look for an explanation.
That would be.
That would be me too.
I will not rest.
Because let's say like someone comes up to me in the streets and just like screams in my face, I'm gonna be like,
I did that to someone.
you did that to someone randomly?
Yes. it was
What?
so- Okay.
You're making people.
I need an
reconsider their
explanation
worldview.
for that.
What happened was I saw this person I used to go to high school with.
Oh,
while
you
I
told
was
me about
walking.
this.
You were with
Oh
me.
my god, I was with you.
You were with me while I was walking on the street, and I thought it'd be a good idea to be like, "Hi." And they didn't like.
I was like, oh,
Did
like
they
how
know who
close
you
are you
were?
with
I
this
don't know if
person?
they remember
And she was
me
like,
or
I haven't talked to them in 4 years. I was like,
That is
that's
awesome.
really
I don't
weird.
even think they like me.
I'm gonna say I'd make it into a story because that is so fun. I love making everything into a good little story.
Okay.
So that's my final answer.
Okay. You dream most about.
The people in my life, my work, interesting places, lots of random things, stressful situations, myself in different scenarios.
Stressful situations.
I'm gonna say like myself in different
Yeah, that's
scenarios.
what
I
I was
feel like
gonna
that's
say.
the most generic. Like, of
Well,
course
that's
you dream
literally
about-
what I dream
is
about.
that not what everyone dreams about? Like yourself in different situations.
Well, mine but mine are
yeah.
stressful.
Yeah,
But I
yours
guess-
just happen to be like.
I guess these are
terrible.
all like yourself in different situations.
Yeah, I'm gonna do myself in different scenarios because why not? This is also the world's longest quiz. Like,
yeah,
come on.
hurry up.
In
Yeah.
a theater production, you would most likely be part of the stage craft crew, play the romantic lead, play the role with the funniest lines, be the playwright, be the director, or play whichever character as long as I got a chance to shine.
I would definitely be the role with the funniest lines.
I'd have to agree with that.
I'd probably be the director.
I'm gonna be the romantic lead because I am
Ooh.
Miss Theater.
You were Miss Juliet.
Yeah. In your group of friends, you are the one who everyone gathers around, envies, listens to, says is a wild card, feels sorry for, or likes.
I think likes.
I would, yeah. like, well,
Right, guys? Right?
please. I'm gonna say, like, I'd hope.
I'm
people
actually
like
the
me.
one. I'm the opposite of listens to. I'm like everyone talks
Talks
to.
over?
No.
Oh.
Well, that too. Talks to.
Okay.
I'm a listener. You know what I mean?
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with listens too. I do like talking, and I do feel like I'm quite influential.
I think I
Lives
can
in
also be a
society.
wild card though.
Wow, you have just self-labeled yourself as a wild card.
I'm insane.
Colleen, what are you
I'm
gonna
a
do? Likes?
menace.
My quiz wasn't working for this entire discussion, so I had to reload the page.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go listens too.
Okay, okay.
What animal do you most relate to? A cat, a dog, a bird, a bear, a rabbit, or a horse?
Dog.
Oh, you're such a little dog girly. You're such a golden retriever.
Am I a golden retriever or pit bull? Do I give golden retriever or pit bull, guys?
Pitbull.
Somebody call 911. That's not Pitbull too, by the
no,
way. I
that's
don't know
Sean
why I'm
Paul.
saying that's Sean.
hotel.
Actually, I used to think that someone told me once that pit bull's real name was Dale.
Oh, okay,
Is that false or no?
It's
of
false.
course it's false.
But I was going around telling everyone.
lying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm like a cat.
A cat?
I love cats, and I like sleeping, and I like lying on the couch.
I think I'm like a rabbit.
I'd say you're a fun little rabbit.
Like stomp, stomp.
Okay. Oh, stomp. I thought it was more like hop, hop.
No, but when they're like
Nibble,
pissed off, they're
nibble.
like,
Okay.
Guys, I just impersonated a rabbit.
So
and it was the
well.
most like embarrassing
Oh.
thing. Well, I can do it again.
well, I
No,
just
it's okay.
like
You actually don't need to. No, it's okay. Cut the cameras.
fade to black.
It's okay. Fade to black. Okay. If someone was treating you poorly, how would you react? I would force them to be polite. I don't care. I would confront them verbally. I would go along with it to make things easier. I would be very upset. I would tell them what they were doing was wrong and then leave them alone.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would say I would confront them verbally
You would confront them.
because I
Oh.
think that's fun.
Yeah.
Just verbal confrontation. How many more questions do we have? Oh my lord.
There's no option like rant to other people until you're over
Rage
it.
quit. If you could travel back in time, what European time period would you go to? Stone Age, Baroque era, Renaissance, Victorian, Tudor, medieval times. I'm going to go with the medieval times because then because medieval times is like
I love medieval times.
I want to be Victorian because I just love the look of it.
Do you love
I'm
it?
doing medieval times because I think horses
like,
and knights are kind of fun, and I think
Tudor
medieval
is
times
like when
fun.
they like killed everyone, right?
So definitely put you there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put
When
myself
you look
there.
at a bookshelf, what are you most likely to pick out? Nothing. I don't read. That's Colleen. An art book, a graphic novel, something nonfiction, historical fiction, sci-fi, or fantasy.
I am a historical fiction gal.
I'm gonna go
What would be like mystery?
I'm also a thriller gal.
Yeah.
none of the above.
Yes, that's actually. Not
I'm gonna go
option.
something.
Like from these options, I want
they
to
gave us
pick art book. Like I'd rather just look at like Humans of New York or something.
I'm gonna go with something nonfiction. Continue. Okay. On a summer's evening, you would most likely be watching a play, hosting a dinner, preparing for the day to come, watching movies, partying, watching the moon. I'm gonna say
Definitely watching movies.
Continue. What quality turns you off most in a person? Belligerence, disloyalty, no sense of humor, their appearance, excessive dependency. I can put up with anything. Excessive dependency. Boom.
Yeah.
Disloyalty.
What plant reflects your personality best? A fruit, a large, beautiful flower, a kind of plant which can protect itself, an herb, a tree, or a vegetable. I'm saying a vegetable. I think that's funny.
I'm a large, beautiful flower. And I can't be a fruit because I'm allergic to fruit.
We also have 5 minutes left, so that's why we're rushing so hard. What kind of drink do you like the best? Cocktails, fizzy drinks, hard liquor, beer, tea, coffee. I'm going tea.
I want water, but coffee.
How do you respond to being rejected? I don't allow it. I don't really care. I become deeply hurt. I hate it, but I try to move on. I get angry. It encourages me to be better. I don't allow it. I refuse that to happen. Sorry. What's your favorite time of day? Dawn.
Dawn.
Late night, afternoon, midday, evening, mid-morning. I'm going to say late night because I'm just like such a little night owl rager. A natural setting you are most drawn to. The seashore, the plains, the lonely moors, high in the mountains, a riverbank in the forest, the hills of a countryside. I'm going to say a riverbank in the forest. I think that's fun.
The beach.
What are you most afraid of? Death, being confined, losing the support of the people around me, humiliation, climate change, loss of control. I'm going to say
Death.
death. Because no thanks. What's your favorite season? Spring.
Fall
Summer.
is the only option.
I'm going autumn. Woo! Continue. How many more questions are left? If you have magical abilities, what would you use them for? I would make myself more charismatic, flying, protect myself. I'd play tricks on people. I would make people fall in love with me. I'm going to say play tricks. I like being a trickster.
I would fly.
What's most important to you? Friends, partner, home, principles, passions, freedom. Freedom. Come on, freedom of speech.
Friends.
Come on, Canada. How large is your circle of friends? It fluctuates. Acquaintances, 1 or 2 people, as big as
Let
I
me
can
just
make it.
pan to the 3 people in the room here.
I'm going to say I have a circle of good friends because that's so me. Do you say what you think? Whenever I get the opportunity, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, same.
Oh my God, okay.
Oh, we're in art.
Continue. Come on, go.
I'm trying to rush through this.
Same, we have 3 minutes. If you're in university, what degree? I'm going to go fine arts. Continue. If your friends was having relationship issues, what would you do? Let's party.
God, this is so
What scent are you
long.
most attracted to? Cool, fresh, morning air. I don't even know what I'm answering at this point.
The quiz just quit on me.
Oh my God, stop, really.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm
this might be a
Oberon.
cliffhanger.
I'm never gonna know.
I'm the only one who got it. I am Oberon.
I'm never gonna know.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the king of the fairies.
Oh,
So-
the meddler? One of the meddlers.
One of the
The
meddlers.
chief meddler.
I did get a fairy, which I'm happy about.
Oh, wait. I got,
Oh my God, you're just gonna start making things up. Oh my God, I got the most beautiful, perfect main character.
I got the main character.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. That was the world's
What were
longest
we expecting,
quiz,
though?
and I can't believe we finished.
That was the world's longest quiz. That was longer than any BuzzFeed quiz I've ever taken.
I
Yeah.
wanted to find a BuzzFeed, but I guess what Midsummer Night's Dream character are you is kind of like not.
BuzzFeed
too
isn't
widely-
rocking with Shakespeare?
Oh, sorry, BuzzFeed.
Heard it here.
That's so uncalled
What?
for.
Yeah, like not needed, not well
Like, know where you came from?
yeah, like understand your roots.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So that was
Oh my god, Colleen is still doing it.
It wasn't loading.
She's on the university one. Like, she's in there.
she's in the trenches of this quiz right now.
And locked in, too.
We'll post them on our Instagram. Will we? Yes.
Okay.
Miss Social Media Manager Colleen is going to post it on the Instagram, what we are, and we'll link the quiz if anyone wants to do it at home, because that was off the rails. We could have done that for a whole hour,
That was
I think.
Yeah, we could have done that the
insane.
whole time.
And we would have loved it.
Yeah, if we actually took the time to just, like, go over everything, it would have.
Okay, I just
it
would
could have
like to
gone
say-
over, to be
1,000%,
honest.
yeah.
It could have gone over.
Oh, because there was 90 questions.
I'm literally Helena, guys.
Oh
You are her.
my God. That's insane.
Harry Styles wrote She about you.
She. Wow.
Because you are that.
And what a way to end the show.
Yep.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week, 5 o'clock. Hopefully, there'll be 5 of us in here.
Yeah.
Or maybe there'll be 2. Who knows?
There might. I'm just gonna leave us with this.
Okay.
All right.
And we hope that we see you next week. Goodbye. Peace out.
Farewell.
Peace.